Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Real Estate and Beyond. I'm Yurgita Caballero, real estate agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, New Jersey Properties. And today with me I have again Wendy from Prosperity Mortgage. Hi Wendy, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking me to come again.
Absolutely, we love having you, Wendy.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
So Wendy, as a agent, I know that it's still a very good time to list your home because the inventory is still very low and there are a lot of buyers. But from the buyer's perspective, do you think it's a good time for a buyer to purchase a home, especially now with the rising interest rates? What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I get asked that question so often. And at Prosperity, we have quite a few kind of programs that really help to still put the buyer in a position that it's a great time for them to purchase right now and get into their new home. First thing, we kind of have a saying, marry the home, date the rate. So we know you're going to find your home that you want to be in, but we really truly believe that over the next few years, interest rates are going to go back down again, that you'll refinance out of these rates. So you're actually going to wind up with a lower payment. So you're just going to date that interest rate, you're going to marry the home, date the rate, and that we will do the refinance down the road for you. We have some other programs though that are really helping our buyers because as the interest rates go up, it makes the payments more difficult for them. So we have one program where we look to the seller to possibly pay points for them. Each point is 1% of the loan amount. So if the seller pays 2 points, if your mortgage amount is $400,000, the seller will be contributing $8,000. So they're getting $8,000 less for their home. So if they're willing to do that, we have them pay points for you. Well, what that will do is say if the interest rates right now are 6.5%, that might buy your interest rate down to about 5 3/4.
Wow.
And that makes quite a big difference in a loan amount. I mean, you're probably talking about almost $200 a month that would be less than what it was before. So that's one that we've been doing where we have the seller pay the points so that you have a lower interest rate throughout the life of the loan, make the payments more comfortable. We have another one, Jurgita, that is a 2-1 buy down. And what that is, again, say interest rate is 6.5%. And then what the seller does is they buy the interest rate down to 4.5% for the first year, 5.5% for the second year, and then the rest of the loan, it'll be at the 6.5%. So the borrower eases into the payment at a much lower payment that first and second year. We think probably by the second year when the third year when they're back up to where the interest rates were, you're probably going to be able to refinance. And we have a program that if you purchase between now and March of 2023, Prosperity will pay for your application fee, which is normally about $1,395. So you have much lower costs on the refinance. You can refinance out of that and get into the lower interest rates. So we have quite a few programs that are enabling our borrowers to purchase a home, stop renting or living in a place where they don't want to be, and be able to purchase now at a much lower payment that's comfortable for them. So it's been working for our buyers and really being able to put people in the market now where it is a great time to buy, as well as we know it's certainly a great time to list.
Definitely. And you know, it's great to hear that you have such a great options and you can tailor it to everybody's needs, right?
Absolutely.
So
we take each one individually.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you, Wendy. Well, if you are looking to buy a house and you need a mortgage person, I will highly recommend to contact Wendy. She's amazing. Wendy's been in this business for a very long time.
Very long time.
And as a team, we work great together.
Yes,
so.
we do. And if you can reach out, my number's there. Please give me a call. Happy to get you pre-approved and go through the different options of how we can keep those payments comfortable for you so that you can purchase now.
Thank you, Wendy, again for this great information. And audience, thank you for watching. And please join us next Thursday for another episode of Real Estate and Beyond with Yurgita.